What is going on YouTube? Hayden here. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Lots of progress happened since yesterday's episode. You can see we left off making a video here. We've pretty much been tracking what appears to be a very large bear flag, which typically ends in bearish movement here, correcting to the downside, hence the name here. And we've been tracking it for a couple of days. There's been new symmetrical triangles forming on the markets here. And then we made a video that did pretty well, which was this kind of ascending fractal that inevitably would end to the downside here. And we covered it even more in yesterday's episode here. But just briefly to show you guys what we're going to be looking at here. So it's almost like we've continued to make progress on the ascending fractal here. It almost looks like yesterday we almost broke below support, but I want to see if we can include this floor here with the uptrend that we have. There's a good chance we will be able to do that here, but we are currently retesting a very pivotal, vital price floor that, if broken through, will end in a major correction to the downside on XRP. So this is coming down to the wire here. Things are going to get pretty crazy in the next couple of days here, so keep your eyes peeled on that. But otherwise, aside from XRP, Solana is moving to the upside here. We have Ethereum correcting to the downside here. Bitcoin, you can see, correcting to the downside here. There's lots of new movements and new progressions on most of these major cryptocurrencies and the stock market here that we have to go in depth and talk about in today's episode more than previous videos here, because things are coming down to like the wire here, where we're going to be left making decisions in the very near future here. You can even see something like the S&P 500 on the past 4-hour charts here are starting to consolidate, filling in the gap here. And there's a good chance, a very good chance soon, we will get the results of a lot of these cryptos and even the stock market. And I am very much so weighted on the fact that we could see bearish correction as early as today, which might even be forming on XRP as we speak. So with that being said, it is urgent and very important that you watch the video to the end. But smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. Now, before we get into the nitty gritty, the what could be upsetting for some people here, I just want to let you guys know that there is a diamond in the rough, surprisingly here, and that is that BidFi is giving away over 8K in free bonus cryptocurrency to new users, as well as even more cryptocurrency to those that have already maybe have subscribed to the channel here. But this is super cool. What I like about BidFi too is not only are they the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange, but a lot of these you have to deposit to receive crypto, the bonus, but you can deposit, claim the bonus, and then withdraw your deposit back out and still have the bonus in your account, which is very, very cool. I mean, this is what I do with a lot of exchanges. It's almost like bonus referral and almost like promo arbitrage on other exchanges here. And it's now BidFi's turn, which is epic. So link is down in the description, completely free. But to dive into today's video here, check out CoinMarketCap. CMC is down 1.75% here. And you can see the markets are all starting to pivot lower. Correction. Like every XRP correction, every crypto is starting its descent to the downside here. 57 on the fear and greed index, about neutral, looks all right here, but there's a good chance that we haven't even broken like the ice just yet. We're just now starting to correct to the downside here, and it's very important to be paying attention to this, because there's a very good chance it is going to almost like give out extremely early here. Now, the focus is XRP, obviously, because XRP has this massive bear flag. And I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, I'm trying to include everything here. There is a chance that like it is doable here. It is a little bit harder. I almost want to include that current candle that's forming right now, but it almost seems too difficult. We do have this ascending fractal, and this might be like the extent that I can skew it here. I think the daily will be the best. And that might be something along the lines of this. Yeah, it's very possible that we could be like retesting that support as I speak. You can see here, we do have this uptrend. We do have this resistance here, and we do have like floors and resistances. So like we head up, we head down, up again, and then down again. So we are in some sort of ascending fractal, higher lows and higher highs as we head up. But this bear flag that's forming here, for those that don't know, bear flags are bearish in their name. And you can see kind of how bear flags look, how we kind of have how we enter is how we exit. I always say that. So strong move down is then followed by a strong move down, but we have a flag up. So it's almost like this kind of, it's like the eye of the storm here where there's like this small bit of hope. Oh, it's over. Oh, we're heading back up. When in reality, it's just the beginning and there's a major correction coming for the markets here, just like hurricanes with that eye of the storm. We're currently in that eye where things are starting to look really good, but they have a very bad tendency to dump right after or correct with extreme volume right after. So you can see we had a very harsh fall correction to the downside here, and we're looking for that same exit point here. And you can see we're getting very close to retesting it now. The daily, the weekly obviously show better points to pay attention to. And as we jump to the daily, you can see here we are in a symmetrical triangle. We are heading to the upside here. We're currently rebounding, almost retesting this support right now. So here's the thing. The daily charts show us a support. 1, 2, multiple retests as of the past week or so. We haven't been able, luckily, to close below this support. Now, we've been trading at 50 on the RSI for practically the whole time, maybe 48. And you can see kind of this stagnant, slow sideways movement, almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days a week of every time we open, we close right around that level, but there's a ton of volume in between that, and that very well could happen today. There's a very possible chance we could recede all the way back up and close right at this yellow band. That's a possibility. If we don't, and we close where we are, again, possible reversal, that's always an option here. Or if we close below here, that's where things will get crazy, and that's when we'll have to enter a short position and literally dump XRP because it is going to fall at a very hard and aggressive rate. And the bottom is either here or here, and it's going to be hard and it's going to be fast, and there's going to be a lot of money to be made shorting XRP. So you have to keep your eyes peeled right now on XRP's 4-hour as well as our daily charts. Daily is more conservative. 4 hours obviously more aggressive here. When that opportunity approaches, we will be the first ones to take advantage of this on BidFi. Now, there's still time to prepare to get set up when it comes time for the storm here. For the dump that is most inevitably going to happen here. Not only can you take advantage and get all this, $8,100. Most people, that's for some whales, but some people can even get a little bit less, which is super cool. So what I mean by prepare is you head on over, you sign up with the link down in the description, completely free. We have XRP to leverage trade, which is epic here. And if, things do prevail, you can see we have been tracking this recently on BidFi here. If I skew this just a hair, we can pull this up just a little bit. You can see how we're still kind of inside here. So nothing really screams, oh, we broke out just yet, although we are dangerously close to doing so here. If we break this and start the descent to the downside, which is very possible, the correction here, we can short this. You'd have to do that with real crypto, but you can use your demo money to trade, or you can use your bonus money to trade Bitcoin, which is epic. But to claim that reward center, and then there's a demo trading account. So for the time being, you click on that, you go to new user benefits, tons of rewards that you guys can claim up to here. They then have daily benefits, tons of rewards for you guys to claim. They have exclusive benefits, which is even more stuff for you guys to claim, which is super cool. So make sure to check all this out with the link down in the description below. You can even see here, reduce your loss with a 10% coupon, get up to 500 USDT every month, 10% deposit, $50 every month, 10 USDT bonus every, or just that one time. But there's tons of options available for this. They then have a demo account, which gives you 50,000 in demo money to leverage trade and practice trading your skills on the website here. Then you can head on over to the live trading account. If you go to Bitcoin and you go to bonus wallet, you can see here I have $130, which I know might not sound like a lot, but with leverage, that's over $2,500. So a little goes a long way here, and it's not my money to lose. So if you profit, it's yours to keep. If you lose it all, who cares? It's not yours, which is epic. So make sure to check that out too. Link down in the description to BidFi here. But aside from looking at XRP, which obviously is the main focal point here, other cryptos like Solana, very odd. It's very hard to track this market here. There's a good chance correction is inevitable. That's really what I think is going to happen here. A lot of these cryptos have had these reversal doji candles, lots of signs and symptoms that correction is upon us here. We even have Ethereum already starting its descent, probably going to come back into here. I do think this was a bull trap, and we're going to get back in. We have things like Bitcoin, which surprisingly, we had this massive descending fractal here. as much as I want to extend this up, it is, wow, then again, that is a big possibility with what I just did. Because you could scale this lower and we'd still be included. Very interesting. So maybe we didn't actually break through the ascending or the descending fractal right now. Like this bull flag here. Bull flag is the opposite of the bear flag. We rallied up with great volume. Here we are falling down. There's a good chance we'll rally out. But you can see it almost looks like we're still inside of it here. So there's a good chance that we hit the top and now we're down for a correction here on Bitcoin. So all these cryptos, including the stock market, also looked primed for correction here. Very good chance it's going to come. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.